Hey, baby, what you doing?
Hello and welcome to Goddesses Tarot channel. This is a channel that discusses spirituality, life situations, hot topics, celebrity news, and more. Expect to learn, have fun, laughter, and who knows, possibly even cry. This channel is for your entertainment. It is not our intent to offend anyone. All are welcome. We hope that you enjoy your time here. Please like the videos, share the videos, and subscribe.
Hey, baby, what you doing?
Hello and welcome to Goddesses Tarot channel. This is a channel that discusses spirituality, life situations, hot topics, celebrity news, and more. Expect to learn, have fun, laughter, and who knows, possibly even cry. This channel is for your entertainment. It is not our intent to offend anyone. All are welcome. We hope that you enjoy your time here. Please like the videos, share the videos, and subscribe.
Hey, baby, what you doing?
Hello and welcome to Goddesses Tarot channel. This is a channel that discusses spirituality, life situations, hot topics, celebrity news, and more. Expect to learn, have fun, laughter, and who knows, possibly even cry. This channel is for your entertainment. It is not our intent to offend anyone. All are welcome. We hope that you enjoy your time here. Please like the videos, share the videos, and subscribe.
Good morning, baby. What you doing? Let's see. Let's say hello. Hey, Skits Boo. Hey, Miss Boy. Hey, Merlin. Hey, Leah. Hey, I am Miss Red. What you doing, baby? Good morning, guys. I know I'm a little late, but y'all, I did so many readings yesterday. Hey, Abby Boo. Good morning. What you doing, baby? Y'all, I did so many readings yesterday that I literally I am tired. Tried and true. Hey, boo, what you doing? Y'all, that took a lot yesterday, so I'm glad that I was able to give you guys readings at a discounted price. And I think I have two people that I will wait to see if they come in the room. But I didn't see them yesterday before we ended the live. And then also, if you see Just Thinking come into the room and if I don't see it, let me know, because Just Thinking said that they sent in a payment, but I didn't see it. So I want to make sure I handle that. Miss Boy. Yeah, so I have two readings to do. I'm going to go ahead and light my candle. I have my prices up here for you guys so that y'all don't have to keep asking me. Melissa, hey, baby, what you doing? Hey, boo. Hey, coconut, baby, what you doing? What y'all doing? Yes, come on in. Y'all wore me out yesterday. All right, let me light my candle. So today, I'll change the title, right? I forgot to change the title, but we're going to do the readings. And in between the readings today, we will talk about sleep paralysis. And you guys will be able to call in and tell your sleep paralysis story if you want to, or if you feel comfortable enough to call in. and we can discuss sleep paralysis, and if it has anything to do with the spirit world, and how far along have I want to know how far along you guys have gotten doing your sleep paralysis and what happened to you, so that we can all talk about it and share our stories. Um, and other than that, I think that's about it. Other than that, and then we'll bounce between that and readings. Hey, Yessie, baby, what you doing? Hey, boo. Farm mall fanatic. Hey, what you doing? Yes, come through. Did y'all get my alert? Cause y'all know YouTube been hating lately. I don't really be on IG, but I'll look for her there. Okay. The people that got readings yesterday, did you guys enjoy your readings? I got a lot of feedback yesterday. Passion for pets. Hey, baby, what you doing? Hey, Mona G, boo. You got my notification? Okay, good. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's why I usually let the intro play so that y'all could come in here and get comfortable so that we can start. I can't stick around because I have to go to work, but I wanted to pop in and leave a like. Thank you. Much appreciated. I definitely did. I listened to it more than once and got something new out of it every time. So thank you, Goddess. You're welcome, boo. Now look, y'all, that took a lot, okay? So the prices did go up a little more today because, girl, I didn't even want to get up here today and go live. Me, hi, boo. What you doing, baby? I've been tired, y'all. So that wore me out, and I'm glad Ming came in. Ming, let them know, like, after you do a certain amount of readings, I don't know about y'all, but I be drained. The price should be up. Okay, okay, so let me switch this really quickly so you guys can see. Yeah, it is draining, girl. Like, I feel like I could sleep all day today. I am drained. Yes, everybody come on in. I see y'all talking. Okay. Good. Y'all can talk while I change the screen. So today we're going to be talking about sleep paralysis. Everybody got to vote on it. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. And we haven't really got to talk about it yet. So I wanted to go ahead and do like a mix in between sleep paralysis, and then if you guys pay for readings, just let me know that you sent in the payment, and then I can just switch in between that for you guys. Okay. That sleep paralysis picture is so accurate. I put that one up because I remember y'all saying that y'all felt like it was like stuff on holding you down or pushing on your chest. So I was trying to look through the different pictures because it's not like that for everybody. But some people say they feel pressure on their chest, and some people say, "Hey, Melissa, what you doing, girl?" Yes, thank you. So some people feel pressure on their chest. Some people see like black, what they would call spirits, or like a black shadow. Some people say that they can actually see people or feel people holding them down. So it's to each his own. So I want to go ahead and let you guys call in. Well, I'm gonna talk about it first, but I'll let you guys call in so that y'all can tell y'all stories too. And we can compare and contrast and have a good discussion about it, because sleep paralysis can be scary. But a lot of spiritual people say sleep paralysis has something to do with astral travel, and stuff like that. So, hey Shay, good morning, baby. What you doing? Y'all in here? Yes. Come on in. Come on in. Okay, so sleep paralysis is a frightening form of paralysis that occurs when a person suddenly finds him or herself unable to move for a few minutes, most often upon falling asleep or waking up. Sleep paralysis is due to a irregularly um sorry about that, irregularity in passing between stages of sleep and wakefulness. Now, my thing is, I've never had it like waking up. I've always had it after I fell asleep. And I'm just reading the definition that they put up here because they made it sound like they sugarcoated it a little bit to me, because compared to what I read and what I be feeling, it's two different things. So let me scroll through. Let me see. Right, I have mine as I'm going to sleep. Yeah, me too. So how many of y'all have it um like when you're going to sleep instead of waking up? You've always had it waking up? That's interesting. Another question. A lot of times when you guys have sleep paralysis, are you laying on your back? Man, I had that shot bad a couple of nights ago. OMG, it was happening from 12 a.m. to 5:30. I couldn't take it anymore, so I just woke up. Yeah, a lot of people just wake up. Like, they be trying to wake themselves up even though they can't move. They say it's a form of narcolepsy. Really? Falling asleep. Yeah, me too. I have only had it waking up. Wow, waking up. Okay. No skits. Yes, always on my back. Yeah, a lot of times I see when it happens to me, it's on my back. I always have it during the witching hour. Yeah, me too, me. Um, yeah, sleeping on my back. Yeah, turning on my side. Oh, you had it on your side. Okay. Because I usually hear back. So that's why I asked. Yeah, laying on your back triggers it. Sometimes on my side. Yeah. I was laying on my back. It felt like something was sitting on me. Yeah. Like on your chest, right, Shay? Me too. Yeah. True. mean, usually between 2 and 3. Yeah. Yes. Yes. But who are the spirits that come visit? Earthbound spirits. Now that's kind of the conversation we're about to get into. I tried to change sleep positions, but nothing helped. I even prayed. Marilyn, sleeping on your back. Really, Fancy? On your stomach? I've never heard that one. I've never heard that one. That's a first. Fancy, that had to be terrifying, right? Well, it's terrifying on your back too. Tried and true. Mine is between 3 and 4. Yeah, mine is like early in the morning. Like sometimes I have to wait, like how she said, I'll have to try to wake myself up. It can happen on your tummy. Yeah, I heard, but like I thought that's rare though. It's scary. It's a scary feeling. Yeah, it is. But sometimes I try to sit through it because I'm so damn nosy. Like they call it's like, okay, so because I gotta play both sides here, right? So some people purposely do this so that they can astral travel, and they say that when they do it, it's like you have to take your time, and they go a little at a time so that they could go further. So they try to keep themselves calm, even though it's so scary. And I've tried, but I never get far because I always try to talk because I love to talk, and I can't never talk when I'm doing that. So I always end up shaking myself out of it. Hey, Dree Boo, what you doing, baby? I know I sound dry today, y'all, but I'm tired. It is easy to astral project during this time, right? Yeah, and that's what I was saying. Like, people use that because sleeping on your back usually triggers it. They'll use that to go right into astral projection. I've never dealt with it, but I'm loving the conversation. Really? Right, always try to pray. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, let me do something for Merlin really quick because I forgot. Hold on. Okay, so put the call in number, y'all, because I want to hear y'all. Like, I want y'all to talk to me because I want to hear everybody's story. And if you want a reading, hold on, let me go back. Hey, going on, like Tia. Tia Tamara. Hey. All right, so if y'all want, thank you, Skits. Okay, so what's weird, the last time I had it, I was screaming, but my son heard it from the other room because he mocked it, but he didn't run into the room. Oh, oh wow. Because I seen all types of beings, from a shadow being to someone just in my crib looking at stuff on the wall. I seen a midget with no face come up to me, monkeys, tried and true. Old people used to say when I was growing up, it was when you had a night hag on your back. Yeah, I used to hear that too. Essentially, it is when your physical body tries to wake up before the astral body returns to the, yep, slash show returns to your body. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I can't call in right now. Oh, Mona. I was gonna say call in. It only happens twice to me, and both times the energy felt bad. Coconut, that's interesting. Fancy, I couldn't see you. You couldn't see me? What you mean you can't see me, Fancy? Uh-huh. Okay, so I'm gonna keep reading. Let's go deeper into this really quick. I could see it. Okay. Okay. So It also says sleep paralysis and astral projection, how they go hand in hand. Sleep paralysis is a medical condition defined as being conscious or awake but unable to speak or even move. It can be argued that these aren't hallucinations and are, in fact, your mind slipping into the astral realm. And that's what I also agree with, because I think it's because you like in between, so it gives you a free, it gives you time, in my opinion, to slip out of everything you have been taught, and it's nothing there, so you're able to see into the other realms. Sleep paralysis is scary. I'm back. Are you asking about people's sleep paralysis stories? Yes, babe. And y'all can call in. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Same as skits. Where it's like what? Yeah, y'all gonna have to call in. Let's get into the thank you. All right. Hello. Hey, baby.
Let me turn my thing down because I know I don't want you guys to get the backlash. I mean, what is it called?
Oh,
Sound.
the background sound.
Yeah, if I don't turn the device down. Do you want me to just go ahead and tell you about my?
Yeah, talk like we on the phone, girl.
Okay. the one I had was the first one I'm not gonna talk about the first one I remember because I was only like 3 or 4 and I actually remember it. But the one that always stands out to me was the one I had in 1990.
Mhm.
I had just delivered my first daughter after having several miscarriages, and I almost died with her.
Mhm.
I didn't believe in blood transfusions in 1990 because of the tainted blood
Mhm.
back then. They didn't know how to test for HIV and AIDS.
Mhm.
So, anyway, what happened is I kept literally passing out. Because my daughter was born early, I happened to be at the hospital when I just started bleeding profusely for no reason. Kept passing out and kept saying, no blood, no blood. But anyway, long story short, by the time my husband and family got there, when I came out of surgery and they told me, what happened and everything, I said, oh. And I looked at my mother and I said, well, why did you keep telling them, rolling up your sleeves, telling the doctors that you would give your blood? She said, who told you that? She said, why did they tell you that? They didn't tell me that sitting right there when you were doing it. And she started looking at me like I was crazy. Everybody actually started looking at me like I was crazy. What happened is, I remember this as if I was sitting there. No one had said anything. They said they hadn't even said the story in the room because that's what we were trying to figure out. Like, how did I know that? But I kept insisting I was sitting right there when she kept saying, "I'll roll up my sleeve." The argument was because there was not a religious reason for me to not want blood. The doctor was trying to insist on giving me blood. And my mother said, only if it goes from my arm into hers. And she said, my husband didn't really know what to do. My mom happened, she's gone now, but she was in the medical field herself. So I saw that. In terms of the paralysis, even though I had a reason for passing out, that's just a story that trips me out because I was thinking of the astral projection.
Right.
A lot. My thoughts changed so much. I apologize.
No, you're fine. We all we all do that over here. Okay, we get it.
Okay, because I do it all the time and think people are following me. And I have to make sure I stop and
we got you.
correct myself. Okay, so the sleep paralysis, I can remember as young as 3 and 4 because the first time it happened, I asked my mother, why does that fat lady keep holding me down at night? She's like, what in the heck are you talking about? First of all, there was nobody fat in our house.
Mm-hmm.
Really, even in my family. And that's just because it is what it is, except for generations above us.
Mm-hmm.
So when I described it to her, my mom, she didn't really say anything. She just was like, okay, let it go.
Mm-hmm.
About the age of 9 or 10, I can remember telling her something to the effect of, Ma, I can't get up out of my sleep. Like I could, verbalize better then. I can't get up out of my sleep.
Right.
And she's like, okay, well, you start praying. That's why I was laughing when you said you even pray and do this and that and whatever. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. By the time I got to be a teenager, I was told that, because it had been happening all the time. Sometimes I would tell, sometimes I wouldn't. They told me that it was related to anxiety, which I call total BS on it. On that definition, that's just because they didn't have another reason for it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when I was about mid-30s is when I finally found out what it was. Well, what I believe it is. I believe it is spirits talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
And if they mean you no good, because there's a mantra that I had taught to my kids.
Yep.
Because they get bothered, by things, and I say, if there's anything in here that is not of good, is not of God, it does not mean me any good. You have to leave,
Okay. And that's like, what you need to do. Talk to them regular.
When I come in the house, I say, any spirits that have followed me, on me, from wherever I've been, y'all got to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always showing them away, because they will jump on you, especially if you're susceptible to them.
Oh, yeah. And I tell people that about money, too. Do y'all know how much money is, how many hands are touching money? You better do some type of cleansing. That stuff not no joke. And y'all don't have to just call in and talk about spiritual sleep paralysis. We can talk just on a spiritual level, period, today if you guys want to. Y'all know I bounce around from subjects, so it's fine. So go ahead, boo.
So, but when I was about 35, I was sleeping in a hospital bed, but it was in my mother's house. This was the first time this woman, I could visualize her so well, could hear her as well, very well as well. And so once she left, I wasn't scared at all. And that was another thing. Anytime that woman, that particular, I just kept saying the fat woman.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime she came, I wasn't scared of her. There was only one thing about her that scared me, and it was that her eyes, what I kept saying, her eyes are funny.
Mm-hmm.
Her eyes are a funny color. Turns out it is my mom, because she still visits. It's my mom's grandmother, who was a cold black woman, very big and tall and fat, and she has blue eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, she comes and she tells me all kind of stuff.
Right.
And everything she's ever told me has turned out to be true. I mean, you know how families keep secrets.
Mm-hmm.
And when I bust open and said some of these secrets, and it's sometimes not even on purpose, because I don't remember all the time that it has come from her. It only becomes clear to me that it's come from her when I'm like, oh shit, where'd that come from? And that it is something that I maybe shouldn't have said.
Right.
Like, maybe I should have kept that to myself. But I don't. And look, I'm damn near 50, and I'm still call myself a babe in the woods when it comes to everything spiritual. Even though I've been having these experiences since I was a child. I even told you, my stepfather and his wife did tarot cards, and they always kind of creep me out a little bit, because they used to know stuff, new stuff, or whatever you want to call it. And I don't know, but I don't shoo it away as if there's something wrong with it. Like,
wait, hold on real quick. Sorry. Skid says, I was told you wasn't supposed to buy sage. It's supposed to be gifted or come from a cleansed person. because I could have been had some. Who told you that?
I want to say I buy my own sage.
Girl, would nobody have sage if we waiting for people to give it to us? We'd be sageless. But go ahead. All right, my bad. That just threw me off a little
I'm
bit.
about to say I buy my own sage. I'm reading it too. And people will tell you a whole lot of things that turn out to be quote unquote false. I've seen a bunch of false people on here.
Yeah.
Not your platform, but I mean on YouTube in general. There's a whole section of people that do tarot cards,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of reading, just a lot of stuff, and it's just interesting. I just put it that way. But I know that you cannot. Oh, somebody's about to do a reading, so I'm gonna get off. But what you cannot do is sit there and play games with it like these people have been doing and saying this person a witch, that person a witch, somebody cursed me, somebody did this. It's like you shouldn't play with those type of things. Meaning the people who are making up those lies and stories. It's like, stop that. You need to just stop that because you're going to bring that bad energy to you by keep professing it. You're really, and even if you don't believe in whatever I believe in, meaning anyone who's listening, if you believe in the Bible, it says it in the Bible, our words have power. We need to be really mindful of the fact that our words do have power.
Yeah, well, you think they talk about spells?
I know, yeah. And I'm going to get off here. I have a cold. I don't know if you can tell. I said, who sent me this damn cold? But,
no, you good.
I'm listening, but that's why I'm so out of breath because I just took, what is this called? Sudafed, like cold allergies, whatever. But, I'm enjoying you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to work myself up to a reading, but like I told you, I mean, I never called him stepdad growing up. He just happened to be stepdad.
What's your YouTube name? I didn't even ask.
It say, y'all call me Yessie, but it's pronounced.
Oh, what is it?
My name is Jessinia, which means she who watches. But my YouTube name is, I'll just put, can I put a kiss right quick? Jessie with a J.
Yeah.
I'll put a kiss right quick.
So saying Yessie, is that okay though?
I don't care.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
I get called some of everything, you know. But no, pronounced Jessie. It's actually Jessinia, but I ain't even gonna try to get people to say that. So.
Okay, so if I call you Jessie or Yessie, either way.
Either way.
All right.
Okay. All right. I look forward to listening to you some more. And hey, everybody in the chat.
Yes. Thank you, Boo, and thank you for calling in. I want y'all to be comfortable so we can sit and chat and have a actual conversation.
Yes. I'm about to say, only if this Sudafed, which it may or may not, I may fall asleep, wake back up, fall asleep, wake back up, but
dozing off.
I'm here. Yeah, I got a cold. I'm like, who sent me this cold? But sometimes you just catch cold because you feel out the pop. But
look,
I got a cold.
Get some good old ginger with some good old garlic and some green tea.
And I love my turmeric, and then I take me a little bit of lemongrass for pain. But my head was so stuffed up, I had to do a Sudafed. And I sniff peppermint. Believe it or not, peppermint does a really great job.
Okay.
I'm into my herbs, honey.
Yes, we all are. Some we don't know, some we do know. And if you do, like when y'all in the chat, if somebody is on the phone or something, it's okay to put like y'all can talk about the type of crystals y'all use. Y'all can talk about the type of herbs y'all use. I want it to be one big ball of communication so that we all can help each other because we may know something somebody else doesn't. Hey, just thinking what you good. Hey, boo.
And that's interesting you said that because I was going to say that for every woman, actually, we should have a little fenugreek in our life, the herb fenugreek, because it balances your hormones overall. Some people say it's for fertility fertility, English, fertility. Some people say it's for fertility, but it balances your overall, what is it called? The hormone. So, if anybody is interested, I definitely would try some fenugreek.
Yep, just write it in the comment section.
Okay. All right, well, okay, talk to you later.
All right, boo.
I'm a talker. All right.
Bye-bye. Distinctly Dree, Goddess, I DM'd you a confirmation I received yesterday afternoon. You DM me some receipts. Okay, let's get it. Good. I will check that later, boo. Okay. Can someone tell me what this channel is about? It's my first time. Okay, welcome. We talk about a little bit of everything over here. We talk about spirituality as in religion. Well, spirituality and religion are two different things. But we do not judge over here. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about. If you want to talk about your Jesus, you can talk about your Jesus. You can talk about whatever you believe in. We just keep it respectful. Okay? So we talk about different subjects from psychics to clairsentient, clairaudio. We talk about um sleep paralysis. We talk about a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. And sometimes you may log in and I may be cursing somebody out, but trust me, it was well deserved if you hear it from me. But we are one big virtual family over here. And we do not judge. Okay? We need a twerk emoji. All right. So before anybody else calls, I want to go ahead and do Miss Boyd's reading. Just thinking if you're still in here, I didn't see a payment from you, but if you sent it, I'll recheck again. And if you let me know if you put anything in the comment section or what did you do, Cash App or PayPal, so that I can recheck that for you. Right, Skits, all aspects, no religion, right. Yeah, we're not gonna be on the channel talking about who's better than who, and we don't get into all of that. We just want to help each other and have conversations, and come into the chat with an open mind. Period. Okay. But my mom kept putting my bottles in my son's mouth because he didn't understand why breast milk was good for him. Okay. All right. So I'm about to do Miss Boyd's reading. So while I am about to channel myself real quick and get into my little gig, I will play my intro since Coffee asked what my channel was about. You can look at my intro. Hey, baby, what you doing?
Hello and welcome to Goddesses Tarot channel. This is a channel that discusses spirituality, life situations, hot topics, celebrity news, and more. Expect to learn, have fun, laughter, and who knows, possibly even cry. This channel is for your entertainment. It is not our intent to offend anyone. All are welcome. We hope that you enjoy your time here. Please like the videos, share the videos, and subscribe.
Hey, baby, what you doing?
Hello and welcome.
All right. Now let's get into Miss Boyd's reading. Goddess, you can do just thinking first. I sent Cash App, said I wanted a reading. Okay, let me check, babe. Yeah, I don't see you. Did you? You didn't put the underscores, did you? Yeah, I see. I see skits. You didn't put the underscores in it, did you? Just thinking. I don't see it, but I'll go ahead and do yours anyway. Yep, I did. Yeah, don't don't do the underscores. Yeah, don't put the underscores. It's just all one, all one. Yep, I didn't get it. That's why. I was about to say, look, I don't cheat nobody over here now. Yeah, and can y'all write that too for me? No underscores, just all together. Did it go through? Cause I don't know. I don't think they can do that, right? You see my picture? Okay, don't worry about it. I'll just do it because I don't see it. Did you want tarot or did you want oracle? Because I know Miss Boyd wants the 4 card pull for the oracle deck. I'll send it for you at just thinking. Okay, so while we get that together, I'm gonna go ahead and start on Miss Boyd's reading, okay? Because I was already kind of channeling through her anyway. Mhm. Okay, Miss Boyd. Okay, just thinking. It's okay. I'm not rushing you guys. Tried and true. I seen something, but it's. Hold on, I'll send it to you in a second. Let me get Miss Boyd out the way first. Okay, Skits. Okay, Miss Boyd. So your first oracle card that you have, the message is from Kali, which stands for new endings and new beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. Okay, give me a second, y'all. Y'all throwing me off. Okay, so new beginnings for you, Miss Boyd. This card actually really um coincides with you because you're always in good spirits. Even though you have your problems, you seem to be able to release them. But as of late, it's been too much on you. So you have to release some of that energy so that you can rebuild. And I think I spoke about this yesterday too. Once our battery fills up so much, we have to replenish ourselves, okay? Um, you're very spiritual. Yeah, you've been doing a pretty great job. Okay, so you've been doing a pretty great job. You just got to release some of those toxins. And I think a lot of y'all readings are saying that because of the online stuff too. It's been a lot going on. Okay, so it's been a lot of drama, it's been a lot of stuff to take in. And as we just spoke about, those energies, like I just said with the money, energy transfers. Okay, so we have to think about all of the energy that's transferring throughout the day, every single day. All of that stuff is packed onto you. Okay, so you got to find a way to start releasing some of that. Your next card is Aphrodite, which is inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self care, and appreciating your divinity. Like I told the girl yesterday, coming matters. Um, Start taking more time out for yourself. If you're cleaning up at home and stuff, start dancing. Is she still here? Give me a thumbs up if you're still here. Okay. Look, I'm like, I don't want to have to repeat this again. Okay, so your inner goddess, awaken the goddess. I don't know if you have been home lately or if you haven't been out and enjoying yourself. So do something for yourself. Go get your nails done. Um, go get your nails done. Take some time out. Take yourself to the movies. Something with yourself. Okay? You said I'm on point. I'm only on your second card. But I'm glad you guys say that because it makes me feel really good to be able to be in a space to even help you guys like this. So I appreciate it. Your third card is Lakshmi. Lakshmi stands for bright future, which is saying stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. So whatever is going on in your life right now, you put in too much time and investing too much energy into it, which your first card said that too. And then your second card also said you need to refocus back on yourself. And I think I've been telling a lot of y'all that y'all not putting yourselves first. And listen, we can't help nobody else if we don't help ourselves. We can't be super women out here if we not 100% ourselves. You need to start getting some more rest. You're not sleeping. You're not sleeping. You're worrying too much. And you've been pulling away. But you have a bright future ahead of you. So if you continue, well, if you listen to what I said and start backing off a little bit, you should be fine. Yeah, or maybe you need to do you I don't know what your spirituality is, but do you take spiritual baths? Because I think a lot of us need a good old spiritual bath right about now because there's been a lot going on and all of those energies it's too much. Okay. So your last card is Isolt, underlying love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. So that's saying even though you're a good person and you're loving people and you are showing people all of this love, this pure love, okay? You might not be receiving it back, but don't worry about it. The situation may look bad, but it's not as bad as you think. Okay, so sometimes people can say they love you, but not show it within their actions. So it causes you to want to back off because you feel like you're not getting the same love that you're putting out there. Okay, so I can take a picture, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start taking a picture as I go because some of y'all be wanting to see the cards. Okay, so I'm gonna take a picture for you. It must be some drama going on because everybody leaving the room now. Okay, so I'm gonna take the picture for you, Miss Boy, and if you want to, hit me on Instagram, and I'll send it to you. This is my first ever reading. You are hitting every nail on the head. Love you, goddess. Thank you, Miss Boy, and I'm glad you stuck around because there must be some drama going on, I guess, because everybody leaving. Hey, Bon Bon, what you doing, baby? Okay, so uh-huh. Tried and true. Is tried and true still in here? She is? Okay, I see her. Okay, so we're gonna get started. Um, I'm still here listening. Thank you guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna let it get me down. It's okay. Drama trumps, so it's cool. Hold on, let me check it again, babe. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I see it. Don't worry about it. I see it. Okay, so is just thinking here. Just thinking, do you want tarot or oracle? Hey Shay, what you doing, baby? You still here with me? Miss Red still here with me, Miss Boyd. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Miss Boyd. And if you want, hit me on Instagram and I can send you the picture. She said I ain't leaving. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. If we're gonna start, look, if we're gonna say we don't want no more drama on the platform, you gotta show people you don't want no more drama and stop hopping right in their lives and keep going to it. I mean, I know I curse people out sometimes, but one day. Tarot, okay, I got you. Coconut. Get these tarot cards for just thinking. Thank y'all. Had to pull over tried and true. Why you do that? Cause tried and true is just an awesome person, and I mean that. And I'm very sincere about what I just said because she definitely has been supporting me for a while. No, they're leaving to go look at the drama. I kind of caught it when I was switching into my cash app. I seen it. Okay, Miss Boyd. Thank y'all for the support. Oh, skits. Shut up. Okay. Are you nervous? I'm gonna need you to calm down a little bit. Yeah, you put in my oh thanks skits. They go to information below, Piffy. Hey, Mr. Wise, what you doing? Roll about my sleep. Just thinking, calm down, because I'm feeling anxiety. Hey, Raw Honesty. Hey, Turtle, what you doing? Okay, so just thinking your first card It's the Three of Coins. You've been working really hard and you're on the right path. Are you self-employed or you trying to be self-employed? She said, damn, you good. I ain't start yet. But I did feel that. My heart started racing all of a sudden and I'm sitting down. Okay? Yeah, okay. Okay, good. So it may take some time to get you what you want, but you are in the right position to get it. I'm not seeing any negativity coming from that. You will reap everything that you've been putting in. You will get that back. And of course, like anything else, you will have to put in a lot of work to get what you want. So stay on that same path and don't let people block you because people will mental block you all the time and it will throw you off. And when you try to become self employed or are self employed, you are the only one that could fuck that up. Excuse my words. But you are the only one that could ruin that for you. So please stay focused on that, okay? And you must got a lot of money about to come in because I feel it. Okay, so your next card is the Queen of Coins in reverse. So that goes with your first card also. It's a time for economic balance, which that's what you need if you're trying to become self-employed or if you are self-employed. So you need to make sure that you're balancing everything wisely. Make sure that you are saving your money. Do not go out and party and spend it on miscellaneous luxurious stuff. Okay? You will have people coming towards you. Like I said, block these people out because they secretive and they're ill spirited and they're very judgmental and it's gonna cause you to fall off your path with what you got going on right now. So whoever plans on coming well, whoever will come into your life in the next couple of weeks, you might want to just keep them at arm's length because they will mess everything up for you. They have no good intentions for you. And it's not gonna work out. And I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Okay, your next card is the Five of Swords in reverse. Whoever, girl, who have you been around? Because whoever you've been around, you need to cut them off now. You need like right now, like while I'm talking to you right now, like while I'm talking to you. Because it's saying empty words and insecure actions and lies. That means somebody that you talking to is not who you think they are. Thank God you getting this news now, right? I be trying to look. Y'all see me with Deanna yesterday. I was like, girl, I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna need you to go ahead and start watching out. Mr. Wise, you have skills. Yeah, this is what my channel was supposed to be about before I had to start cursing people out. Hi, goddess. Hey, boo, what you doing? No salt BP. Hey, baby. Who's reading this? Me, goddess. I'm waiting for Just Thinking to comment. Yeah, that's how it's coming off. It's somebody that's around you either already or somebody that you already had an inkling about, and you trying to be nice and keep them around, but they gonna mess up your situation. Oh, just thinking, Mona G. I'm listening. My bad. Okay, I'm making sure because whoever you around, I'm gonna need you to get them in chat. Yes, Piffy, welcome, baby. Okay, raw honest. Yes, was just trying to be nice. Yeah, they gonna f you over though. Like they gonna mess up they gonna mess up your bag. So you might want to cut that short. Because the next card is the Queen of Swords in reverse, and I don't usually get a lot of cards in reverse back to back like that. That's why I'm warning you now to go ahead and drop it, because the Queen of Swords in reverse is unresolved issue, revenge, and misdirected anger. So even if you are being a good person to them, they are already in their mind already messed up. So either way, whether you try to work it out with them or not, they're going to find a way to f you over, because like I told y'all yesterday, hurt people. So they're not going to they not going to think about your feelings. They're not going to think about the money you trying to make. They're not going to think about your goals, because at this point in time their mentality is not focused on that. So everybody not on the same playing field or the same dimension as you. You get what I'm saying? So this person is low vibrational as hell, and you need to get the hell up out of that. You need to get up out of that quick. Okay? And your last card, which is the Queen of Staffs in reverse, which is talking about you. You're nurturing, you worry a lot, you're territorial, but you're spoiled at the same time. You so whoever you messing with, that don't even look like a good mix. That's not a good mix. I was thinking that, but didn't want to believe it. Yeah, you need to get the you. I'm trying not to curse, but I'm sure you got it. I think I done said it, because literally you only got one card that's not in reverse, and usually reverse is the opposite of what the card is. So literally all the cards are showing that you might like to be you like to be spoiled, and you like to be you're caring, you're nurturing, but at the same time you focusing on your money, and then you got this person over here that's not focusing on none of that, and they just like, look, it's all about me, and if you're not gonna do what I want you to do, I'm gonna f up everything you got going on. Period. Period. Whew. Do I need some water after that? Well, y'all know I give it to you raw now. I ain't look. Y'all see what I did yesterday? I don't have time to sit here. I'm just letting you know. Go ahead and get up out of it. Go ahead and get up out of it. I don't know who it is, a friend, a buddy, or what, but mm-mm. Mm-mm. My bad, babe, but you gotta get up out of that one. Alright, so let me check the Cash App to see. Okay, you want a full reading? Okay, got you. Is that you, Piffy, that sent it in? I don't want to say your real name. So is that you? Yeah, I think it. Yeah, it is, that's her. Never mind. I can see it now. All right. Gotcha. See you. Got you back. You welcome. Just thinking. Mr. Wise speaking fast. What Miss Boy say? Yeah, sometimes us being nice, man, it don't work out. Yeah, cut them off. It don't work out. Not when it comes into, not when it's spilling over into your bag. Mm-mm. General reader. Yeah, y'all need to calm down because I could feel that stuff, man. I just thinking that. I'm over here like, I'm looking for the cards and I'm shuffling them. Y'all got to calm down. Please. Please. I only catch vibrations whenever I speak to anyone, but you on another level with tarot cards guiding you. Yeah, it's nothing but my ancestors. I'm a mere vessel. They work through me. Girl, I got a lot going on. I see. I already just pulled your cards. I see. Okay. For Piffy, your first card is the Hermit. Okay, so you've been lonely. You've been keeping yourself in solitude. You need to take a look. You need to take a look back on some things that you have done as of recent, but you also need to rest. Sometimes silence, Piffy, can bring you clarity. Okay? You have had a lot of betrayal by others within the last couple of weeks, but it's time for you to start healing. Stop isolating yourself, okay? And if you haven't been physically isolating yourself, you've been mentally isolating yourself, and it's becoming it's starting to take over. No, stop. Stop. Y'all want me out yesterday with them tears. I can't, y'all. I'm an empath. And y'all wonder why I be like, who crying? Stop crying. Cause I be crying. I be like, I know I'm not. I don't have no reason to cry. What am I crying for? Stop isolating yourself though, because that leads into a deep depression, babe. Yeah, coconut. I told you I be on it, man. I just let them work through me. But you need to hear it because you're going to hit a deep depression and you're not going to be able to come up out of it. Yeah, I know you know. So that's what you're going through right now. Your next card is the Six of Cups. So you've been going over a lot of memories. So that goes with your first card. So not only are you isolating yourself, you keep playing situations back in your head. You might need a new environment to go into. The area that you're in is probably causing a lot of your frustrations. You got to start enjoying the simple things in life. And that goes back to your first card because you're isolating yourself. So you got to find little stuff to start appreciating, even if it's something as small as, you know, taking a bubble bath. Like I tell y'all, coming matters. Go bust a nut. Okay? Do something, but do something to try to bring you up out of that for the moment so that you don't go deeper into it. I cried too. You were so on point, goddess. You just don't know. Aw, I'm glad y'all saying that. Thank you. I really appreciate that, y'all. Okay, so your next card is the Nine of Staffs in reverse. Are you planning? Are you trying to leave? Is there somewhere you're trying to go? Is there somewhere you're trying to go, or is it mentally? She had to get something. Oh, she left? She had to go get something? Is y'all still here? Nobody's texting. OMG, girl, out of town for my B day, and yes, mentally, and I want to leave. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Because all the calls I keep seeing is saying that you moving. You're moving. Okay. You moving. It says lack of planning. So I don't know if they messed up your birthday or if it's been a lot of stress around you trying to do something for your birthday that's causing a lot of frustration on top of what you're already going through. And it's causing you to feel drained and you're emotional and you're not resting at all. Okay, so that's what you're going through right now. If you do what I told you to, try to find something. Hey, baby, what you doing? Hey, boo. If you do what I told you, I don't know if you need to come or find something to do. Find something to do. Yes, it's stress, draining, so emotional, back to working 7 days a week, and I'm tired. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're not getting no rest. You already putting yourself in an emotional bubble. You are isolating yourself. It was a lot of stuff going on with that movement that we just spoke about. Whoo, girl. If you change the way you're feeling right now, you won't go deeper into that hole. You won't go deeper into that hole, but you got to be able to you have to set yourself up to make yourself rest. And I know it's hard to say because I said it yesterday too. Hey, red girl, what you doing? Oh, red gal, what you doing, baby? Put yourself in a place to get yourself together, whether it's taking yourself out. I decided to stay in town for my B day and pamper myself. All I want to do, all for me. I made the plan yesterday. Right. So you on the right path. So if you do that, right, what I'm seeing now is if you do that, you will become more positive. You'll feel a little more complete. Okay. And there will be positive improvements and you will start to enjoy yourself a little more. You also have the five of staffs in reverse, which is complicated disputes, which I'm sure that's because of everything that's going on also. Watch out for people deceiving you because there's somebody near you that is deceiving you. I don't know if you've been having legal trouble or if you've been disputing with somebody. That's either at your job or at home. But I'm not seeing it at home though. Let me read this last card to see if I can get some clarity on that. Mhm. Mhm. Right. Okay. So you've been yeah. You caught me because as soon as I looked up, I was about to say yeah. As soon as I looked up, yeah, that's what's going on. Okay. So don't they stressing you out too, which we all go through that with jobs, but don't let them stop letting them take everything from you. Okay, because from what I'm seeing, they take a lot of ideas and stuff from you, but you never get the recognition for it. So you need to set out and find new goals as far as like starting your own side hustle or trying to start up your own business because right now all they doing is taking and you're not satisfied. Okay. Hey Sam, what you doing, baby? What you doing? I hope that's a good thing. Okay, expand it, honey. Start a side hustle or something. So the next time they disrespect you, you can say, "Oh, don't even worry about it. I got you, player. Don't even worry about it." She said, I know, right? Changing a diaper. Mm. Oh, you got a baby. Or you work at a daycare. I have a business, just work to see, 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 see. I'm gonna need these receipts. I'm gonna need y'all to start sending me confirmation receipts. Goddess, do you have PayPal? Cause it's the same pic on Cash App I did before. Don't want to F up again. Not giving random Goddess coin. Yes, it's on here. Let me see what picture I got up here. Yeah, y'all can't see my picture? Hold on. Yeah, I got a PayPal. My PayPal is Sierra. Let me type it in. Yes, stop crying, girl. We all go through it. That's why I tell people I'm the best of both worlds. I just might cuss you out, if I feel you deserve it. But other than that, we virtual family over here. We can laugh, cry, and talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. That's my PayPal right there. Just thinking it's Sierra dot OCTAVE the number one at gmail.com. And I'll check my Cash App to make sure. My granddaughter, off till Friday, I actually work with mentally challenged adults. Oh, okay. And Piffy, a lot of them in here that got their readings yesterday, so they telling you from experience. And Miss Boyd got her reading right before you. It's all love over here, right? Even when I curse people out, I still don't do it with a negative energy on me. Okay? So let me check real quick. Let me see who else. Who's next? Okay, did you send it to PayPal? Hello, ladies, if I missed you. I had an excellent reading, definitely on point. Thanks, babe. All right, so if y'all want to call in so that we can finish talking about the sleep paralysis, you can. And we can just switch in between like that. Thanks so much, love. You're amazing. Definitely a new sub here. And I'll be back. Until then, be blessed, everyone. Thank you, babe. Thank you, boo. Okay, so let me pull up my other screen so we can finish talking. I may be drained, but I pick up on some of energy from Piff. It was literally overflowing with good emotional things that need to be let out. Yeah, it was. Okay, so let me put the number up so y'all could call in and we could finish discussing the sleep paralysis. Excuse me, I was multitasking. It's okay. I know y'all coming in and out. That's fine. Hey, baby, what you doing?
Hello and welcome to Goddesses Tarot channel. This is a channel that discusses spirituality, life situations, hot topics, celebrity news, and more. Expect to learn, have fun, laughter, and who knows, possibly even cry. This channel is for your entertainment. It is not our intent to offend anyone. All are welcome. We hope that you enjoy your time here. Please like the videos, share the videos, and subscribe.
Okay. I have great energy. I hear it all the time. I just hold on to too much. I'm gonna work on now. Yeah, and you can actually hit me. If y'all want personal readings, just hit me on Instagram. I have the same name as on here. You back, Fancy? Thank you, boo. I know y'all gonna come back. I don't be tripping. So y'all can call in. Until then, I'll start talking. I was trying to wait a little bit because I don't want to have to keep repeating myself. Good afternoon, underrated darkness. What you doing? Okay, so before I start doing the readings, we were talking about sleep paralysis and how some people use sleep paralysis to um, quickly go into astral travel. Hey, Sam, baby, what you doing? You're resting? Good. Good, good, good. So, we were speaking on sleep paralysis and how a lot of spiritual people to go directly into astral travel, they use sleep paralysis to do it quickly. Okay, so it says the main symptom of sleep paralysis is the inability to speak or move and react, with each terrifying as the victim is a can be terrifying when the victim is awake, completely conscious throughout the experience. Now, with my experience, I have it like all the time. It's normal for me at this point, but I have tried to, since I am spiritual, I've tried to like stay in it so that I can astral travel, but I never seem to make it that far because, like I said, I like to talk. So it's like once I'm aware and then I try to move and I realize I can't move, I'm good with that part. But as soon as I try to talk, I start freaking myself out. So it ends up turning into a scary moment, and then I start tossing and turning, and I try to wake myself up out of it. Now, if anyone has slept through it, like without shaking themselves awake, if you could call, because I would like to know, like, how long did you stay? Were you comfortable or were you scared, and then calmed yourself down while knowing that you were going into the sleep paralysis, or what was your experience dealing with sleep paralysis? Hey, Bonbon, what you doing? Same here, goddess. Okay, so do you use it to try to astral travel? Have any of you guys tried to astral travel before or astral project? And if you did, what did you go through? How was your experience? Stuff like that. And if you don't want to type all of that, y'all can call. Y'all can call in. Well, I was scared my first time. Yeah, I'm still scared sometimes. Like, even though I don't want to be, it's still like it's still terrifying. Fancy no. Hey, Chupacabra. What you doing, baby? My experience was scary. I felt as if a shadowy figure was pinning me down, or I could not move or wake up. Okay, so did it look something like this? Hold on. These are the pictures I found that I was like, okay, it looks similar to this. She said, this is deep. Look, because we all go through it, but we don't actually talk about it. And then when we do talk about it, people just be like, it was scary. And then that's it. Like, we don't actually dig into it because a lot of people use sleep paralysis to do astral projection too. So some people purposely do it. Like, I remember my first couple of times, you couldn't get me to lay on my back no more. Like, even if I was asleep and I realized I'm on my back, I'm like, nope, no, nah, I'm good. No, never tried to travel, but I had an experience as if I was trying to be kept in another dimension. Like, witches tried to keep me. Really? Mine was literally the last picture. Wow. Yep, that's what it feel like, because it's like you trying to move but you can't. And then it's like your spiritual body has to connect back to your human body, because when you're in that state, a lot of times, I don't know if you guys heard it before, but it's called like an astral cord or a spiritual cord that's connected from your body to your spirit. So sometimes the reason you can't move is because it has to have time to come back to you. So you are actually, your spirit is actually out of your body, and that's why some people use it to astral project, because they already halfway into another astral realm. Mine was the one in the middle. Yes, I've heard of the astral cord. Yeah. Yours, okay, so you felt like you had like a pain in your chest, like it was putting pressure on you. I was screaming for help, and then I awakened. Now that's scary too, because a lot of times, even when you screaming for help, and I think that's why I freak myself out, because I talk so much that when I start to try to talk when I'm in that position, even though I'm trying to yell, you can't hear me. Like, it's times when my husband will still be up, and it has happened to me, and I'm like screaming in my head at least. I'm just screaming, and by the time I get to move and come to, I'm like, you didn't hear me screaming. He like, you didn't say nothing. So, like, that just, it's so weird. It's a weird thing to go through. And then sometimes you don't even realize you fell asleep, and the next thing you know, some people say they can actually stand up and look over their body, or look at the way the room is set up. as if they're looking down at themselves. So it's an interesting topic. And everybody was asking about it, so I was like, why not? Right. It's very weird. I used to think I was going crazy. You definitely not. Goddess, when I get off the road and get home, I'm going to PayPal you. Okay, babe, no rush. No rush, no rush. Wow, you guys' experience is so different from mine. Yeah, that's why I wanted to talk about it because we all go through it. But some people say it's not bad for them. Some people say they feel pain when they chest. And some people, they be like, girl, I was just floating in and out of consciousness and I was good. And they went into other realms and dimensions and talked to certain spirits and went on a whole journey and started flying and some more stuff. So it's interesting to me because if I can do that, that's what I'm trying to do as far as astral projecting. So it's like I try to sit through it because I want to get there, but it never lasts. Every time I try to talk, I mess it up for myself. Coconut said I hate it. Yesy, Jesse. Different in terms of things being scary. My sister says exactly what you all are saying. Right. Gotta go, goddess. About to go into a next meeting at work. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you for coming and joining me, Miss Red. Have a wonderful day, babe. Damn, I wish I could fly instead of not being able to breathe right. I'd be like, what am I doing wrong? I watched a lot of Sylvia Brown back in the day, so I am familiar with it, and I know better not to be afraid. Yeah, I do too, but it's like when you in the moment, I couldn't fly. I could fly instead of not being able to breathe, okay? You get overwhelmed and need to move. Yeah, that's what it is, coconut. Like I'll be good for the first couple of seconds, and then it's like my brain be like, girl, something not right. Something not right. Something not right. Now, have you guys heard like noises before? Because it also says some individuals also say that they hear frightening noises but cannot see what it is that is disturbing them. It can be argued that these are hallucinations and are in fact your mind slipping into the astral realm. It was only for a second that I was able to leave my body, but as soon as I thought about it, I felt like a rope or something holding me back. Yeah, your cord. Hold on. I mean, not being afraid after the effects. Yeah. Yes, it was effing crazy. It was like people was having a damn nightcap in my room. Yes. I be like, look, every time I be feeling like, is this my house or y'all just gonna parlay like that? When I was a little girl, I was home alone. Something used to whisper my name over and over again, and that can happen too. Like I actually had spirits hit me in the head before, because when I first had my spiritual awakening, I was like, nah, bruh. Like, nope. I don't want no positives. I'm tired of predicting stuff. I don't want to, like, if you've been with me for a minute, y'all know the story about me at that job interview. And I went into a straight, like, it got foggy. And I seen, like, this black shadow behind the guy that was interviewing me. And I literally ain't heard nothing he said after that. And zoned out. And I predicted well, I didn't predict it, but what happened was my husband's uncle had passed and he had came to me. And when I tell you I thought I was all types of effed up, but when I got home, he was like, my uncle passed. And I was like, oh my gosh, like that was it for me. I was trying to, y'all, it was so many spirits coming to me. I said, I don't want none of this. And I tried to push it away and push it away. And like literally a couple of nights after that, I had laid down after doing all that ignoring, and I literally felt something hit me in the head. They was like, nope, you come too far now. And I said ow and everything. Like my husband turned over and looked at me, was like, what the hell wrong with you? And I was like, did you hit me in the head? He was like, nah, I hit you. So I understand, girl. Like, and it's crazy too, because when you deal with stuff like that, it's like you got to deal with people saying, oh, because, when people don't go through the same situations or are not as open as you or have not, um, because a lot of times people get told, oh, if you hear a voice, you crazy. You need to go to the doctor. If you do this, you do that. It's a whole different. How can we believe in all these magical things going on in the world, but you think it's not other realms and dimensions? Like, so anyway, I got hit in the head. Long story short, I don't want to go too deep. Yep. I used to hear whispers. I couldn't make out what they were saying. Yep. It would feel like I'm wide awake and then I will be attacked by something I can't even see. I can't scream or move. Yep. Yes, that time those entities were trying to keep me. I actually could hear them. I was freaked out. Yeah. Like, and I'm not, and that's why I said I like to have regular conversations with y'all, because it's not all peaches and cream. Like, I tell people all the time, like, people are trying to turn a lot of this stuff into a fad, but they telling you the good stuff. They not telling you the bad stuff. Do you know how many spirits be coming to me? I be like, look, bruh, please just leave me alone. Like I think I talked to Try the True the other day. I was like, yeah, like we gotta tell them like regularly, look, I don't want to be bothered right now. Leave me the hell alone. Come back between this such and such hours or something, but it ain't about to be right now. Goddess, I have a question for you. I had a person read tarot cards. She told me I had a spirit on me. A couple of months later, the person passed away. I saw a black shadow when she was reading my cards. Wait, let me read this again. She told you that you had a spirit on you, but when she was reading your cards, you saw a black shadow on her. Did I get that correct? Yes, me too, Sam, me too. Yes. Wow. That don't sound too good. That don't sound too good. I kind of want you. Are you free to call in? What I missed? Everybody saying me too. Oh, Texas in the house. Oh. I was like, why everybody saying me too? Okay. When I do my meet and greet in Texas, I know y'all better hold me down. Don't have me show up for nothing. Yeah, see, my electronics keep acting up during my spiritual talks. They did that yesterday. I don't believe it's negative, but that there is a message that I'm missing. Yeah, but you know that they can move stuff like that, like when it's fire, electricity, stuff like that. That's how they communicate sometimes because they can't always just come down and tap you on the shoulder and be like, "Hey, what's up? I'm here." Like they don't communicate like that. Yes, but we gonna look, don't have me come out there all y'all from Texas and I do my meet and greet and y'all leave me sitting out there by myself. Cause I'm gonna come back on here and be like, where y'all at? Don't forget what y'all said. Chupacabra, if you can call in, cause I wanna talk. Girl, you better come to Houston. Yes. Turn up with y'all. So Chupacabra, so from what I'm seeing, because I didn't want to just automatically start talking about that because if she told my thing is if she told you she seen it on you, but then you in turn seen it on her, I'm trying to figure out maybe you was talking to the wrong person or something, or maybe she just I don't want to say mean things, so I'm gonna wait for you to comment. Yes, goddess, and Ming too. Oh goodness. Me and Ming in the same area, y'all. Oh, y'all know y'all know it's gonna be a party. Nicole Reloaded, hey baby, what you doing? So I'm waiting for Chupacabra to respond because I kinda want tried and true to call in. I'm in Spring on the North. Sorry, my phone shut off by accident. No, you fine, babe. You fine, boo. So what I be doing, y'all, because I think this is gonna end up being a part two. I'm trying to make my videos a little shorter, but after this video, it's gonna be a regular talk. It's not gonna be about spiritual. It's gonna be about just a regular stuff that's going on in these YouTube streets. So once I end this video, if y'all see my stuff pop up again, it'll be for the regular video to talk about what's going on. I hate when I get sleep paralysis. Yeah, we all do, girl, but we trying to figure out Southwest. We trying to figure out, does it happen like just only on your back? I think Fancy said she's had it on her stomach before. We trying to figure out have people astral projected while having sleep paralysis, like because I get it a lot to the point that I'm used to it now. Like I can literally make myself just turn over. Or I have actually fought it too one day. Like I felt myself slipping into it. And like in my brain, I was like, nope, not today. And I felt myself kept trying to move. I was like, you ain't gonna get me today. Not today, cuz. And when I woke up, my husband was like, "What in the hell do you be dreaming about?" Somebody called. Hold on. Whoever just called, call back again, babe, because I didn't even see it. Fancy, I was. I was trying to fight. No, I can't make myself do anything. Quick question. Is it possible to put a curse on a child? Is it possible to put a curse on a child? I've heard different answers. Some people tell me no, you can't curse the innocent child, but others say differently. What's your take? Um, I don't think people should want to curse a child. Like I don't see why. I don't. I guess it depends on what they believe. I wouldn't curse a child. Um, Innocence don't really have nothing to do with it. I mean, it can play a part, but people shouldn't be wanting to curse children anyway. Like, hello,
Hi, Goddess. How are you doing?
hey baby, what you doing?
Nothing much. Hey, everybody in the chat. So yeah, like I was writing on there, I had somebody read some tarot cards for me. It was a friend of mine, her sister, and she basically told me that she could see something that was attached to me. And after she read the cards and everything, she told me basically a situation that was going to happen to me, which I never believed. But a couple of months later, it did happen. And then when I went back to see her, her sister had told me that she had passed away. But during the time that she was reading the cards, I could see there was like a black shadow around her. I wasn't sure if it was just the room or it was just my mind because of everything that she was telling me, because she was really on point on everything that she was talking about.
Now, see, my thing, when I experienced that black shadow, it was actually my husband's uncle coming to me. Um, in the time of death, he had died like a couple of hours, I think, or an hour or two before my interview. And he came to me. But my thing with you seeing a black shadow on her, I'm thinking like I don't, I want to say it was like a bad spirit, but I don't want to say that either because in the spiritual community, it's like we don't believe in, like, some of us don't believe in evil and good because it's a balance. We can do good or we could choose to do evil. But with the spirit being on her and you seeing it, but she saying one was attached to you, I'm thinking maybe she was attaching to you. Because
no, yeah, I was all paranoid after that because after that happened and then she passed away, I ended up going all the way to New York to visit family, and they knew somebody that actually was like a witch doctor somewhere in New York, and I went to this person and they told me exactly the same thing, and then he had me do this ritual where I had to basically shower and I had to clean myself with the dead animal and all these things, and then go and throw it at a train track and who knows what.
oh wow, they gave you the full. Woo. Yeah. I don't even know what to say. I'm like, girl, I don't know if she was trying to, but why would she attach to you if she passed unless she already knew she was going to pass, or unless it was a evil spirit on her
Oh, I don't know.
and attached to her. So maybe both of y'all had stuff attached to y'all, which is not good because that's why I tell y'all, like, even with money, like, that's why I tell y'all to cleanse yourself, get y'all sage and stuff, because stuff will attach to you. And what happens is we will end up, That's like if I'm happy, right? And then I go out and I go to work and I gotta eat food, so I'm buying food. So all of that is energy, bouncing energy off of each other. Like, for example, me and my husband were happy as hell one day. We were leaving a party, and then when we got back to our apartment building, it's like we both got angry. We didn't know why we were angry. We didn't know where it came from. It was no argument or anything. And then we both, after we were angry and irritated, we was like, hold on. Because it's stuff like that. You got to start watching that too. Like, where's this anger coming from? Because stuff will attach to you. Man, it's a lot going on out here, and it's, a lot of times it's the stuff that we can't see. If I'm making any sense, so
actually, no, you do, because actually I had an episode before this whole situation of the reading where my ex-boyfriend and I were getting home and somebody had poured salt in the entryway of our house. And I was upset because there was salt there, and I was like, why is there salt in our doorway? And like I kicked it, and I walked into the house and then came out and cleaned it. But a couple of months later, I couldn't actually stare at my boyfriend because he would make me cry every single time I looked at him. So we basically didn't know what was wrong because I couldn't stand him. I couldn't be around him, and eventually we just broke up.
Yeah, it's no joke. And then look at, hold on, they talking in the comments. They said dead animal question mark. Sam said I couldn't do the dead animal. Nicole said I need to call in and chat with my sons. And then Sam says, what dead animal? I guess while we was talking, they like, girl, what's going on with the dead animal?
No, that was the ritual basically that they told me to do so I could be cleansed.
Look, they in the comments losing their mind. So, go ahead, finish talking. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, go ahead. I'm fine.
Yeah,
So
go ahead, boo. Go ahead.
No, yeah, I've experienced a lot of negativity from a lot of people because it's just where I came from and where I'm at. And, I've had a lot of friends that have stopped talking to me, which I understand. And then also, too, when I actually got my cards read, they actually told me that there was a friend of mine that actually didn't like me, and she was my best friend. And then eventually somebody else told me, oh, did you know that she went to go do witchcraft on you? And I was just like, what? But she's my best friend. And she's like, oh, she's never liked you.
Yeah,
so
see.
that really freaked me out about her, and I stopped talking to her because of that reason.
Yeah, and then you gotta think, you know how many people out here that can't even recognize, see spirits. Like, I don't know if you watch like the conspiracy theories and like different spiritual channels where they talk about how like the Illuminati will embody certain spirits and stuff so that they can get money and F people over and stuff like that. That's a true thing. Like, sometimes if you're not strong enough and you can't recognize um or you're not grounding yourself and cleansing yourself, spirits will jump in and out of you, and then you will be going crazy and don't even know why, because you'll be angry one minute and then happy the next, or you'll do something that you know is not you. You know what I'm saying? But if you can't recognize it, they're pretty much using you as like a puppet.
Yeah.
So when you see people like that, start learning. I want y'all to start spotting stuff like that. Like, even if somebody being nice to you and then all of a sudden they start being mean, or if they drink and turn into like start acting crazy and stuff, as far as like acting mean towards you and ill will of you and stuff like that, start watching that stuff so that you can pinpoint it and you can protect your energy, because that's the number one thing I tell y'all. Yeah, some of that is very true.
Goddess, I wanted to find out how much is it so that you could read both my cards, the tarot, tarot, and the other one.
The tarot, hold on. Cause I had good prices today. I didn't go too high for you guys. So if you want a full general reading, it's 20 and the cards are 12. If you want a 4 card pull, you still there?
Yes, I'm
Oh,
still here.
I was like, did she hang up? So it'll
No,
be,
I'm still here.
yeah, so it'll be 32 if you do it today. My regular prices are high, but I know that some of you guys, be wanting to read in, but can't dish it out, or y'all got bills. So I try to set my prices a little lower so that all of you guys can get readings, because I know y'all like to get my readings as I'm seeing now. So and if you want
No,
it
yes,
on here, you can do Cash App or PayPal.
okay, sounds good. I will do the cash up then. Yeah, because yesterday I caught your show, but after. So I was working and I was just like, oh my god, I missed it.
Girl,
But
I
I
was
wanted
on
to
here for
do it
like
because
7 hours. I said I gotta
I know that.
go.
No, yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh my god, that was a long show, but yeah, I missed it.
I was trying, girl. I was drained, girl. I said I got to go. I see y'all later. But yes, if
All
you do
right.
it today, you can get that discount for 32, and I think that's it. Cause I'm trying to make my show shorter, but we talk too much, so they just gonna have to deal with it.
Alrighty, sounds good. Then I will do the cash app, and then I will still be listening so that you can do the card reading if you
All
want.
right, I will. I will. As soon as
All
I
right.
see it, I'll go ahead and do it for you. Cause it's a lot of people leaving in
Okay.
the chat anyway.
Okay, sounds
Okay.
good.
All right,
Thank you
babe.
so much.
No
All
problem.
right. Thanks.
I'm in a. Okay. Okay. I'm reading. Yes, some of this is very true. Yes, there's some evil going down. I need some sage and blessed olive oil. Okay, and some santo. Um, that is why I'm very protective of my personal space. Yes, yes. Okay, Sam. Support Goddess. She gave me a full reading. Sis was on point. I love you for blessing me with the gift, sis. You are welcome. I look, sometimes y'all too, what I'll do, like, that's why I said my ancestors are funny, because sometimes I'll be up at like 2 and 3 in the morning and I'll hop in somebody's chat and just start doing a reading. Or even when I first started YouTube, I hopped in a random person's chat, and I don't want to say who she was because, I try to keep that personal unless they tell me I can say something. But I hopped in her chat at like 3 in the morning, and I had kept crying tears from my left eye. What's the number? Hold on. I kept crying tears from my left eye, and I was like, who in here crying? And I put her on blast, and I didn't mean to, but long story short, she was crying. I told her everything that was going on with her, and she has been thanking me ever since. And I appreciate her still telling me thank you. But I'm just a vessel, y'all. I told y'all. Sometimes I randomly read y'all, um, if I feel compelled to, because sometimes people just need to hear stuff. Hey Frank, what you doing? Bye Sam. Bad spirits will seek you out if you are vulnerable. Yes, they will. I'm very skeptical, so I'm constantly calling on my ancestors and praying. Yeah, it's serious out here. I am good. Did you enjoy wasn't it your birthday, or am I thinking about somebody else? Goddess pops in my chat and we kiki at 3 a.m. Girl, I just be scrolling. I be like, I just let the spirit work, girl. If I feel like you need to hear something, I slide through real quick. I tell people all the time, just because I might smack a hoe don't mean I won't go tomorrow and save a life. Okay? We all got it in us. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. That was dry, but whatever. There you go, babe. You're welcome. Hey, Desi, what you doing, baby? Doing. Yes, tell him happy birthday. It's your birthday. Get it. It's your birthday. Hey, it's your birthday. Hey. Happy birthday. Okay, so I posted the Cash App. I'm gonna finish talking. So yeah, y'all get invest in some Palo Santo, some sage, some black tourmaline, for the crystal. How often should a person get readings? Um, it depends. Some people get weekly readings. Some people get monthly readings. Some people get readings every 3 months, and some people get readings every 6 months. It's honestly up to the person. I advise you to get it probably a good every. Some people do 2 weeks. Like, don't get a. Sometimes you just need a guidance reading. That's fine. Guidance readings are fine. You can do guidance readings every week because some things change. So it's based on change. It's based on what you follow through with, what you didn't follow through with. All of that plays a part. You welcome. She said, "Make it clap." Hey. Yeah. So it's all based on that. Because you can honestly get a reading whenever the hell you want. Who are we to tell you not to? Okay, thanks. I want that guidance reading. The 4 card guidance reading is 12. Okay, Chupacabra, I got you, baby. You back, Miss Boyd? I had to stuff my face. It's fine, because when I get off of here, I'm going to eat too. Alright, so we got Chupacabra up. I'm going to do your oracle first. Is it weird that I kiss my cards? I'll be like, thank you. Thank you. Okay, Sam. I smell cleaning products like Pine Sol. Somebody cleaning. Sometimes, when you smell stuff like that, sometimes that's how spirits communicate too. It's one of the Claires. I think it's Claire. I forgot it. I'll tell you guys after I do her reading. But spirits communicate through smell too, because sometimes I smell like old colognes or how my aunt's house used to smell. They communicate that way too. Sure do, because I'm cleaning right now. See, look. What? Okay, chupacabra. Chupacabra. My word. I know, skits. No, stay up. Okay, chupacabra. The first card you have is Bridget. Bridget stands for don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. So if you're going through something and people are overwhelming you or trying to talk over you or not letting you, you feel like you don't have a voice, you need to start cutting them off. So when they start you know how you in a conversation and you're talking and somebody just interjects and they constantly do it all the time. Now it's the time to be like, no, excuse you, I was speaking. Okay? Don't be a pushover and don't let people just say what they want to you. Start telling people how you feel and be straight up and honest with them, because if you don't, you already know how that goes. They're gonna continue to walk over you, and the only person that's gonna be hurt from it is you. Okay? Your second card is Yamanya, which is golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. You need to walk through them, and that can also have something to do with your first card. You have, if you have vocalized that you are thinking about doing something, and somebody keeps cutting you off, or they're making you sound like what you're trying to do is not as important, and it's on your mind and you feel it's important, stop letting them do that, because it's going to cause you to miss your golden opportunity. Okay? So those two cards actually go hand in hand, because if you don't miss your blessing, and I hate to say blessing because that's a bad word, but don't miss your opportunity. Don't be a pushover and don't let people keep telling you what you need to do. Okay? Your third card is Althena, which is inner wisdom, which goes back with your other card. So let me move that back over, which is for inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take the appropriate action. Do y'all see how my cards be going hand in hand? Like, I be thinking that is so freaking, like, awesome. I'm trying not to curse, but I love how my cards just be like, they mesh so well into each other when I'm doing y'all readings, because it's saying you know what you want to do. Important doors are opening. Stand up for what you believe is right. Trust your inner wisdom. Like I said, you in your head, you know what you want to do, but somebody's cutting you off or not letting you enjoy and bask in the stuff that you want to do and what you're thinking about. Take appropriate action without delay. Goes back to the other card with golden opportunity for you to walk through those doors. Your fourth card is Coventina, which is purification. It is time for a cleansing and detoxification of your body and your mind, which is because you're letting people walk over you, which goes back to the first card. And then on top of them walking over you, they're cutting you off from from your own thoughts. Your own thoughts. You know what you want to do. You know what you want to do. So why are you letting them hold you back? The door is open. It's just up to you to walk through it. You won't let them hold your back and trust you, hold you back. Trust yourself. It's all within you. You already got it figured out. You need to purify. You need to get whoever the hell away from you that's telling you what you need to do or what you shouldn't do, and do it for yourself, and stop letting them dictate what's going on around you. Is she still here? Give me a thumbs up if you still here, girl. I don't like reading and I don't see y'all now. I'm about to move on to your tarot. Okay. Now you know the tarot gonna get deeper. So we already talked about the purifying. We already talked about the golden opportunity. So I don't know if you got something going on, if somebody's stopping you from doing something that you're trying to start. So let's dig deeper. Dig deeper. Let's see what she needs to hear. What's going on? Okay, Chupacabra. Your first card is the Ace of Cups, which can signify physically good health, a loyal heart, and a peace of mind. All your wants and desires will be satisfied. A gift is coming to you, something that you wanted. Things are actually looking pretty good for you. So that goes back to my cards from your oracle cards. And forgive me if I'm bouncing off both of them because I'm trying to put both of them together and make it add up. hmm I left my church because of political reasons, and some people are upset about it. Oh, so that's why. So see, so that's why you got Bridget. The don't, and I like when y'all comment like that because it helps me put my cards together and line things up for y'all. Okay, so that's where the don't back down thing came from. So that's why. And I'm sure definitely dealing with the church, you that also goes with Althena, your inner wisdom. So your inner wisdom told you to leave the church and then you can't back down because they telling you you're wrong or you get the side eye from them. Or they try to you know how they go. So I'm not going to dig too deep in that. But because if you don't back down, your golden opportunity is probably what you're going to find after you leave the church and after you purify all of that. Because with a spiritual, when you're spiritual and you leave a church and some things happen, you said because of political reasons. Okay, so it's not a spiritual thing. Okay, yeah, because I'm like, if that's what that purification is, the church. So sometimes when you on a new journey, you have to physically cleanse yourself. Okay, so that's where that's coming from. But if you don't back down and you stick through it and you go through that door, which I just said, what is that called? It. Mm-hmm. Go through that door because it's nothing but opportunity for you. Okay. And then if you pay attention to what I'm telling you, you won't be alone doing it. You will have somebody. That's what that Ace of Cups is saying, that they know, the ancestors know you have a loyal heart, you're peaceful, you're in physical and good health. Everything that you want will be coming in full circle for you, but it's more of in like a friendship. So whatever you're doing right now, don't let people dictate anything as of right now because you have a good friendship coming along with that Ace of Cups. You're going to meet somebody, and a lot of times, what we call it in the spiritual world, we say soul groups. So sometimes when you leave certain situations, you'll meet somebody that's on like the same level as you, and then y'all will be able to help each other. Okay, and then your next card is the Ten of Coins. The Ten of Coins can represent a peaceful surrounding, like we already spoke about. And it's a time to be secure, which goes back to those oracle cards, which is saying stick to what the hell you're doing. Because if you let them sidetrack you, you're going to throw off everything. You're going to throw off everything. It's a time to be secure in your home and your surroundings and mentally. Okay? You will have a time of financial and economic stability coming to you. And it's a time to be happy and enjoy what you're doing within your new realm of the new things that you have coming for you. So stick to what you're doing. Good afternoon, MCC Mickey. What you doing? Hey, Indigo baby. I've been listening from the TV. You over my house. All right, let me get back to her reading, y'all. That's my own look up because I start talking to y'all. All right, hold on. Ooh, your next card is the Page of Cups in reverse. Your next card, a distinguished female. It's either you or it's the person I said that's about to come in your life. But it also says concerned with the public's opinion, slightly arrogant, which I figured that after you said something about the political thing, you have to be arrogant when it comes to stuff like that. So I'm thinking it's talking about you, but you're concerned about too many people's opinions, which goes back to my oracle cards. It says what? Stand up for what you believe is right. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So you are the female that they're talking about. Okay? Start looking behind people's smiles because some of them are trusting, but you need to pick them out accordingly. Okay? And that probably has something to do with the political thing. That's what I'm getting. All right, your next cup is the five. I say your next cup. Your next card is the Five of Cups in reverse, which this card is all about information and knowledge, self history, in a window to correct past behavior, set out to find new goals. So, what are you? Where are you at right now? Because it's showing that you know what you're doing, but you keep doubting yourself. Y'all been doubting yourselves, and these doors are literally swinging open for y'all. How do you get a reading? Skits, do you mind posting that, please? It's actually, I think I'm on the page. If y'all look up at the screen, it shows my Cash App. It shows my Cash App and the prices up here where my face is. And my mods, get them a second and they'll post it too. Okay. So you had the Five of Cups in reverse, which is indicating a loss of control. And the loss of control is coming from you not believing. You gotta stand in your shit. I'm gonna call you right back. I'm doing the reading.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay,
All right.
I'm sorry.
No
All right,
problem.
bye-bye.
Okay, so if you had a loss of some kind or you feeling shame, which the shame is not doing anything but coming from the church. I got involved with the church doing missionary work, and then I watched them how they treated people in third world countries as if they were superior to them, and I didn't agree with it. Yeah, yeah, because the Five of Cups is showing. Yeah, that's what it's showing, like the self history. So you got to see how people were treated, a window to correct past behavior. That's why you leave in the church or have left the church because you're now trying to correct everything that you have saw, but you're trying to do it. You can't make them change, but you're trying to do it yourself. Which big ups to you because that does happen a lot. And we go by and we see stuff happening, and a lot of people don't say anything. Okay, but let's see what that's going to get you because your next card is the Six of Coins, which is a card about giving, receiving, appreciation. So we already went over that. You was helping the people with the church, okay? But you will receive gain from it. So the universe is telling you, look, we see what's going on. You will get rewarded for it, whether it's in money or whether it's in either another, what's the right word? Because not every time when you see a lot of people saying you will be gifted a reward, it's not always money in the spiritual world. You know, it can be a house, it could be something that's not materialistic at all. Maybe you might just have a good sense of relief, you know, and be at peace with everything that's happening. Okay, since you had your hand, since you were reaching out with your hand, you would then get it in return. So you good on that front. It will come back to you tenfold, but you have to stick to your guns. And I know it's hard to say, but it's the truth because a lot of us, we know what we want to do, but we turn around and just doubt ourselves so much. And we as humans, period, go back and forth, and become indecisive because we want to be good people, but at the same time, you can't be a good person and watch other people do evil into unto other people, you know, so it doesn't add up. So stick to your guns, and I'm gonna check on you in a couple of weeks too, because sometimes y'all will get readings and then forget, and I don't want y'all to. I want y'all to stick to it. So your last card was the Knight of Swords in reverse, which indicates a lack of strategy, self-imposed false sense of security, which all of this has to do with everything that you're going through right now. You need to pick up your confidence. You need to start listening to yourself. I tell y'all all the time, sometimes the answer is within you. And if you felt something was wrong, you need to stick to it because you will mess around and then you'll start contemplating and asking yourself all types of questions when you already know what to do. And I think I said that today too to somebody else. I want to pull one more card for you, if you don't mind, because that was the end of your reading. But I want to pull another card. I feel like something missing. Just cash app from Mimi. Okay, I'll check it after I pull her one more card because I wanna I kind of wanna get a little deeper because all of your cards are saying that you're doing what you should do and you know what to do. Um, but something missing. You're welcome, babe. I'm not finished yet. I want to pull another card for you. Yeah, Indigo. I got a bunch of empaths and they got all types of stuff. You should hear our conversations sometimes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. 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 That got something to do with, yeah. Okay. You got the Knight of Coins. It's the last card I pulled for you. And that can indicate acquired wealth, connections, excellent person for economic gain and attachment, a time for you to use your abilities for economical status, economical status. So that may have something. I don't know if that's the political part of it, but all of your cards add up. So you already know what to do. You gotta stick to your guns. In 2 weeks, I would like you to hit me on Instagram, and I'll pull 2 cards for you, to see what's going on with you. Because if a lot of times, y'all, when I do y'all readings, pay close attention, because we can tell you guys what we see, and our ancestors give us these gifts. But anytime you do not listen, or you fall off course, or forget what we're saying, it can easily turn into a whole different road. Okay, so if y'all need to check in with me, I don't mind checking in with y'all. Hit me up. Let me know what's going on. If you need any spiritual guidance outside of me just reading the cards, and just want to get some advice from me, y'all can hit me on Instagram for that too. Okay? Okay, babe. I hope you got some clarity, because it seemed like you confused, but you not. Like, you doubting yourself, but you know what to do. Like, you good. It's okay. Okay, Mimi is next. Indigo said, I believe it. Okay, Mimi. Going back to the TV so I can finish my housework. Goddess, let me know when we are doing my private read. Indigo, you can actually do, what kind of reading do you want? Because you could just send me the payment, and then as soon as I log off of here, if you're free, I'll do it as soon as I log off. So just cash out me with your name on it, and I'll just come directly to Instagram and hit you up. If you want both of them, it's 32. If you want, um hold on, cuz I got to get the prices back out. You want a full read with the oracle cards too, like I just did Chupacabra? If you want both of those, it's 32. If you just want the general reading, it's 25. No, it's 20, sorry. And I appreciate you guys for sticking in here with me, because I be on here for hours doing these readings. But I like the channel, and I like to make sure that you guys are getting an accurate reading. Like, I don't just hop up here and just start pulling out cards. I want to make sure that y'all are satisfied too. Okay? That's why I take my time, baby. All right, give me a second. Let me light another candle. If I can find my lighter. Oh, here you go. Indigo, I want a full read. Oh, I already read that. Okay. Indigo, let me know you heard me. And if you send it to Cash App, just go ahead and put your name on it. Okay, you heard me. Okay. All right. Thank you, Skits. Mimi, you paid 10. So did you want the 3 card pull? Because the 3 card pull is $9. You okay, Chupa? Is she okay? Oh, girl, don't do that. She said you okay. I'm like, hold up. Look, okay. Don't scare me like that. Mimi, that's fine. Okay. Look, I'm like, she okay. What's up? Okay. Mimi, are you spiritual? Or did you have a spiritual awakening recently? I feel like I need to ask that. Okay, yeah. Do you have an altar set up? Because if not, that's what your first card is telling you. You need to start an altar. You need to connect with the divine. Your first card is Nematona, which is a sacred space. So you need to start creating a space for yourself so that you can start meditating, get your altar together, and start connecting into the divine you. Because no matter what we say as spiritual people, we are all on a full learning course every single day. So you need to take your time and start investing into your spirituality and your altars, and you need to start getting crystals and stuff and start focusing and meditating on yourself. Okay. Okay, I feel that. Wow. Told you I ain't no gang girl. Okay, so that's your first card. And you said I hit that on the nail so far. So your second card is Isis, which Isis stands for your past life. This situation involves your past life memories, which is probably holding you back from your spirituality. So a lot. Let me slow down. A lot of times when we start getting spiritual or have spiritual awakenings, I think I said this earlier. Sometimes we bounce between what we have been taught and what we are trying to learn now. So, like, even when I say blessings, sometimes I have to correct myself because we have to unlearn everything that we've been taught. Like, that's 20, 30 years of stuff that we have been taught to do, and to try to change that, it's a process. It's not easy. So, Mimi does meditate. Oh, so look. So, what's good? Okay, so if you're meditating, have you been having past life regressions? Yep, she knows. Okay, so y'all know what I'm talking about now. We on the same page. Let me find out Sam sending y'all over here to me. Simply unbelievable. Keep going. All right, so That was your second card, which was Isis, which is the past life. This situation involves your past life memories, and your third and final card is Sieg, which is quiet time, which goes back into your first card, which you building your altar and connecting to your divine. Quiet time, take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Okay, so you need to start focusing in, because even though you're meditating, you're not harnessing, you're not, you too sidetracked when you meditate. So try to start investing in certain crystals. Start trying to work on your altar. If you have sage or not, I don't know. Get some sage, get some Palo Santo. Start getting like white candles and stuff, and focusing in, because that's what meditation is about. Because I know when I first started, I was sitting there and was like, what the hell am I doing? Like, why am I just sitting here? So you do have sage. Okay, so light your sage and start preparing your altar. When you prepare your altar, you always want to sage your stuff, sage your crystals. It sounds like you know what you're doing. You just not focusing in as much as you should be. So just start connecting. Try to connect a little deeper. That's what I'm getting from your cards, and all of them match up. And I like when I show y'all that, because all of y'all cards go hand in hand together. Yep. Yep. She said that's true. Okay. Yep. So that was your reading, and yes, baby. What's good? Who next? Uh-huh. Sam sending them over here to me. I appreciate you. I definitely appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. No problem, boo. I am but a mere vessel helping y'all out. Okay. Let's see who is next. Let me check my app. I swear time be flying. 2 hours and 53 minutes I've been on here. You welcome, Sam. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I'll give y'all the 2:30 if y'all want any more readings, and then I'll be shutting it down because I need to eat. Is there any questions or anything y'all want to talk about before I go? Go eat, queen. Go to replenish. I know, right? I'm about to, because yesterday y'all had me on here for 8 hours. I said, well, I'm going to sleep, honey. I am done. Okay, y'all. Well, when I come back, or if I do come back, most likely it's gonna be tomorrow. Cause after I do my readings and stuff, I get like real tired. It's like I get drained. So y'all might see me hopping around on different people's lives and stuff. Other than that, if you want to hit me up, oh, before I forget, where's she at? And Dingo, I'm about to get off of here, so just meet me on Instagram. Okay? You're welcome. I really appreciate the positivity online. Well needed. Thank you, boo. And that's what I was saying, y'all. Like, I know y'all met me from cursing people out, but that's because I don't like to see people taken advantage of, and I don't like I don't like certain things. So if I'm cursing people out, it's for a reason, trust me. So I appreciate y'all sticking in here with me. Indigo, go ahead and meet me on. I think one of my distractions has been YouTube. Yeah, I told somebody in a reading yesterday. I said you need to back the hell up off of YouTube because YouTube can be a distraction and it can't be draining. That's still energy. Hey, Goddess, real quick, did you get anything on the Cash App from April? Hold on. From April D. I won't say her last name, but is it April D? Oh, I see you. 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 Don't send another payment. I see you. All right. And you wanted tarot, right? No, I did your reading. What is wrong with me? I'm tired. I did your reading already. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, don't send a. Yeah, you good. That's because sometimes, a lot of times, I be looking for y'all YouTube names. I see you, boo. All right. And Dingo, if you still in here, girl, I'll wait on. Well, I ain't gonna wait, but meet me over there on Instagram because I'm about to get out of here. I need to cleanse my damn spirit so that I can be the best me I can be for y'all. Okay, don't forget what I said. Always protect your energy and start watching out for people because they will use up all of your energy. All these energy vampires. Bye.